Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this June the 12th, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had a great Thursday out there so far. Everybody had a great Thursday evening. Hope everybody can stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather, because that's the only weather you got. Alrighty, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at this system here. This is Tropical Cyclone 4, located in the Eastern Pacific. We got another system right behind it. Has about a 20 to 30% chance of development. Also, we got more activity across Central America, a little bit down toward the Central America region. Scattered activity across South America. Still more activity across Cuba, portion of Haiti and Dominican Republic. Also across Florida, south up into the Carolinas. Then we got another storm system from Texas all the way into portions of Michigan, and also again from northern Mexico through into Colorado, and also up into areas of Wyoming, also along the southern Canadian U.S. border. Scattered activity in the Eastern Pacific, and also a little bit of scattered activity in the Central Tropical Atlantic. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, you can see we got a little bit of shower activity over in a portion of Washington State, a little bit northwest Oregon, right on the Canadian-U.S. border, a little bit in southeast Canada, around Toronto, Canada, over toward Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, northern New York State. A little bit of critical fire weather possible in Nevada. Thunderstorms and shower for eastern Washington, in eastern Oregon and Idaho, Montana, through the Dakotas to Colorado to New Mexico, also into Texas, northern Mexico, also Gulf, in northern Gulf, toward the Florida Keys, Florida region, toward Alabama, the Carolinas, up to Pennsylvania, also into Michigan, around Lake Superior, Lake Huron region, also Minnesota, Wisconsin, and also the Atlantic coastal waters there as well. Got some severe weather possible from Montana to Wyoming to Nebraska to Kansas to Oklahoma and North Texas. Some heavy rain and flash flooding in portions of Arkansas, Oklahoma, Mississippi, Tennessee, and southern Missouri. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Friday. Here's your Saturday outlook here. We got a little bit of shower activity in Washington State. Then again around Toronto, Canada, Ottawa, Canada, stretching into Maine, and New Hampshire, Vermont, northern New York State, coastal water. Then thunderstorms and showers from Rhode Island along the coastal waters all the way to Florida Keys, and also into the Carolinas, Pennsylvania, also to Louisiana to Texas, to Wyoming, to Montana, to the Dakotas, Minnesota, around Lake Superior, Lake Huron, Michigan region, and northern Michigan. Got some heavy rain and flash flooding over parts of Arkansas and the Mississippi, and then there's that 4E in the Eastern Pacific. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Saturday. Alright, let's move on to the current watches warning advisory map, your location across the nation. Alright, here it is. We got a lot of air quality alerts from up here in New York State to New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, western Pennsylvania, and Ohio, Indiana, portion of Wisconsin, Minnesota. Flood watches in effect for portions of Arkansas to Texas, South Texas. You got some flood warnings there as well. Excessive heat warnings down here across portions of southern Arizona, southern California. Also red flag warning for Nevada and Wayne County in California. Severe thunderstorm watches and warnings in effect for Colorado and to Nebraska, and also South Dakota and eastern Wyoming. Wind advisories over Montana. Alright, we got some special marine warnings down here in portions of the small craft advisory off the coast of Texas. Special weather statements in South Carolina, also Mississippi. We got some river flood warnings still in effect for Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, and East Texas. We got some flash flood warnings and flood advisories in portions of North Carolina, and also in the portions of, like I said, in portions of Texas and Louisiana. Small craft advisory gale warning from Southern California, Washington State, also around the south side of the Hawaiian Chain Island. Flood watches to the north, special weather statements inland, also small craft advisory gale warning around the Alaska region also. Alright, the Storm Prediction Center outlook. This is going to be for your Friday. Alright, about to come up here. You can see we got general thunderstorm from up here around New York State to Florida to Texas, over toward the Dakotas, also the portion of Idaho. Then we got from Great Falls, Montana, all the way down to Midland, Texas. Then from Woodward, Texas, all the way up to Billings, Montana. And then a slight risk tornado probability is going to look like this. 2% just east of Cheyenne, Wyoming, and portion of Nebraska. Damaging winds going to look like this. 5 and 15%. from up here in Montana to Texas. Damage, a large hail is going to look like this. The largest hail is going to be over a portion of Wyoming and Montana, with golf ball to baseball size hail, but 5 to 15% from Montana to Texas. Alright, let's move on to day number 3. And it's going to look something like this. Okay, Martinal Rift from Great Falls all the way down to Fort Stockton. General thunderstorm from Montana to Brownsville, Texas, to Miami, Florida, up to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and up toward Minneapolis, Minnesota. Probability is going to look like this: 5% from Great Falls to Fort Stockton. Alright, let's take a look at tropical weather. This is we're going to take a look at that tropical cyclone 4E in the tropical Atlantic. In the not tropical Atlantic, the Eastern Pacific. You can see we got tropical storm watches in effect along the Mexican coast. 3 p.m. we're located here. By 12 p.m. Monday, it will be located in the just off the coast of Mexico. The current position located in latitude 11.3 north, longitude 100.2 west. Maximum sustained winds are 35 miles an hour with higher gusts. Movements to the west northwest at 7 miles an hour. And right now it's classified as tropical depression with winds less than 39 miles per hour. So there is the Eastern Pacific storm. That'll be the next name on the tropical Atlantic list. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share the video, and we'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Thursday evening, folks. Take care, and also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got.